now?
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. So we are currently at that archaeological dig site, and I think if we want to get information from that guy, we need to actually work at the archaeological site. So this is my plan, right? So we first do that archaeology mission, then we find the treasure which we found out in the last part, which is in the old city, and then maybe we do the side mission. We go from the police station. Yeah, let's see. Okay, here we are. Wait, where are we? Are we outside of the archaeological thing? Oh shit, I think it has put me outside. Okay, so I think I'll go back inside and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I entered the archaeological site, so let's see what we should do. Let's go to the casebook first. Yeah, we learned about Arthur Swift in the last part. Investigating the ruins, the prophecies, Arthur Swift. He is looking for the tomb of Vitus Lemonius. Okay, so I guess we need to find this tomb. Let's spin this. Yep, and what's in the mine palace? Gilded cage. Arthur has fresh bruises on his elbow. Oh, so it can... I guess it could tie with the damage to the shed. Let's see. Yep. Arthur may have received his injury while falling on Gilden's shed. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Arthur could have been the one that was hiding behind the gate, right? Oh, we got something here. What did we get? Arthur may have been at the crime scene. Arthur Swift may have been at the scene when Theodore Gilden died. His injury matches to damage done to the shed. Paul may have been at the crime scene. Paul Perks may have been at the crime scene when Theodore Gilden died and fallen on the shed. Let's put Arthur for now, I guess. Does it change anything if we put Paul? No, I don't think it does. I think we need to find more evidence, to put somebody. We can't do these two. Yep. Okay, so I guess we'll find more evidence and then let's see who really was behind that gate. Okay, so we need to investigate the ruins. I guess we need to go into the observation mode. Not here. Where would it be? So we are trying to find a tomb of some kind, right?
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Oh shit. We can eavesdrop, let's see. Which statue was damaged? Okay, let's see. Stash of all newspapers, discard. Tilted pedestal, maybe. Pear eyes, maybe not. Lion helmet, maybe. Hardworking digger, no. Forgotten instruments, I'm not sure. Closest to the beach. Yeah, we got 3 things. Bro. Okay, tilted pedestal, that lion thing, and closest to the beach. Let's go again then. Right, we need to go away and come back. Okay, so I guess now.
Swift lost his temper when he learned.
Here we go. Which statue was damaged? We'll start again. Pair eyes now. Broken, maybe broken pickaxe. Oh nope. Lion helmet for sure. Tilted pedestal for sure. Forgotten instruments, no. Kicked statue, or maybe kick statue. Okay, not hardworking digger. Not newspapers. Not closest to the beach. Oh no, we didn't get it this time either. Come on, go again.
Lost his temper when he learned.
Kick statue. Stash of all newspapers, no. Forgotten instruments, no. Closest to the beach. Yep, tilted pedestal and not hardworking digger. Broken pickaxe. Oh no, lion helmet, right? Oh yeah, we got it. Nice. Okay, what does it say now? Arthur Swift's research. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet head It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Oh, okay. New entry in John's diary, Arthur Swift's research. Arthur Swift's research. Arthur Swift's research provided facts. Workers dig site found a statue. Yeah, maybe we need to find this statue now. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Go back. Can we talk to John?
Quite daunting to see how deep the dig is.
We can't see anything in the observation mode. So do we have to go to the beach to find that knocked over statue?
Did the Romans live in amphoras? I see nothing else here.
What can we find here? So this is the beach, right? Closest to the beach. Should be... I don't know. Maybe we'll go to the beach. What's this? Just a bottle. Okay. Or maybe this is the statue? Doesn't look like we can do anything over here.
Working and living by the sea. What a dream.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a nice dream, but there would be sand everywhere. Wait, what do we do now? Maybe we go to that statue over here? Nope. How about here? Oh, we can examine this. Let's see. Oh, maybe this is the statue that was knocked over. Oh yeah, we can find 3 things here. Let's see. Here we go.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honoured the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
Looks like a goddess of some kind. Or could be a mother too. I don't know. What else can we find? Oh, here we go.
There were 4 statues here originally.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
Are we going to find the other 3 statues? Or are they destroyed already? Don't know. So, what did we find? Hill with 4 pedestals, only 1 statue remains, female figure that held a sticker. What's this?
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin.
Investigating the ruins. An inscription near the 4 pedestals translates to Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. Okay. So is that a riddle of some kind? Do we have to solve it? Wishes to disrupt his sleep, guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. Let's see if we can find anything else here. If not, we'll see what that Vitus thing is about. We checked that already. Yep, I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, so is this the brother of Vitus or is this Vitus? Not sure. Can we go in here? Nope, we can't. Vitus. See, he's looking this way, right? So maybe it's something to do over here? Not sure. Maybe we will go down to the beach again and see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'll try to figure this out and be right back, guys. Guys, I found a book. I don't know whether this is of any importance. Let's check and see. Sharpest pickaxe. Oh, this is the Bazookology trilogy, one of those books.
Sharpest pickaxe. A guilty pleasure of the real archaeologist. Missing your Laura, Mr. Swift?
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
Okay, so we found 2 of those books now, right? Yep. I found the dramatic conclusion this inspired the trilogy. So I guess only 1 book is left, so maybe it's at that sailor's place. I'm not sure. I guess after we get out of the old city, we'll check that place out if that book is there. What does this say? Oh, that's about the book, okay. So I'm still trying to find this thing, like trying to figure out this riddle. Alright, I'll to see if I can figure this out and be right back. So I came up here and it looks like we can examine one of these, like these stuff too. Let's see.
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work.
Okay. Can we examine here? Oh, yes. We can find 3 things. Let's see.
This reminds me of my father's room.
Here we go.
A plan for this whole operation.
What else? Titius Lemonius' tomb has been found near the city of Corinth. British archaeologist Sir George Griffiths has discovered the well-preserved tomb of a Roman legate general Ed. Titus Lemonius, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus, gifted by Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire. In an exclusive interview, Sir George has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of soil around prominent statues revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus. A female statue, presumably a mother holding a basket of fruits, looks to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east. Oh, Autumn. Right. Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allegories of Zephyrus, a minor god of the west wind, Ed, and the other, Eurus, god of the east wind. All this being played in a circle with the statues of the 2 brothers Titus and Vitus. The achievements of the archaeologists have been acknowledged by the crown. Okay, this helps a lot for us to find that.
This might prove useful.
Yeah.
Note it down.
Okay. So, I think we need to imagine where those 4 statues were and try to find what's this over here. Oh, we can find 3 things here too.
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or 2.
What's this? Titus and Vitus conquest. Titus and Vitus Lemonius were legendary legates of the early Roman Empire, starting their military career to suppress the riots of Belovaci and Allobroges. They were the key commanders during the siege of Mituna and the Battle of Actium. With the new emperor Augustus, the brothers received twin swords, presumably the ones previously belonged to Romulus and Remus. The brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatian and African provinces and were famous for their worships of minor gods. Titus honored Eurus while his brother prayed to Zephyrus. Not much is known about the brothers except for the description by Pliny the Elder. Titus wore the skin of a lion with its head on the helmet, a tradition he picked up while being a signifier. Vitus had a shield large enough to cover the sky, though the exact locations of the tombs remain unknown. Historians know that Titus died in the spring of 10 AD, while Vitus in the autumn of 12 AD. Okay.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realise the significance of the statues.
Alright, so let's see if we can find something else. Here we go.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Okay. So now if we go to that place, I think we might be able to find that easily. Let's just check over here though, if we are missing anything. We can't go in this tent, yeah. Can we talk to this guy?
Take a shovel and dig.
Okay. So he asked me not to touch this stuff too. Alright, so I'll go and try to figure that out and be right back. Okay, so I'm here and we have some new entries in the case book. So I guess that is the stuff we found. 2 articles about brothers' lives and other statues. Statues can reveal the tomb's location. I should try recreating the scene on the hill. Okay. And Arthur Swift's research. Yeah. And what's in John's diary? Tomb has been found. Paris Conquest. Okay, so let's try recreating the scene, I guess. Go over here. Okay, so I guess these four things are the four statues. So we have to find which way the statues will be standing, right? So go to the case book. Arthur Swift's research. Not basicology. Investigating the ruins. No, where were the stuff about like the direction of the statues? Oh, here we go. There were four statues near the tomb. He researched a female statue and allegory of the minor wind god Zephyrus looking west. Okay, so Zephyrus is looking west with a basket of fruits in her hand. Okay, so this is west, right? So she should be here. He or she. No, we need a basket of fruits. No. No, not you too. Wait. Maybe they come up here somewhere? Do you have a basket of fruits? You don't. No, I don't think that's the one too. That's the one either. What's this? No, she's... Oh wait, is this fruits? Oh yeah, I guess these are fruits. So maybe we need to turn her to the west side. Not this side. Yep, that's west, okay. So what else have we got? Fruits in her hand. Then looking east was another female statue, also an allegory of a wind god Eurus with a sickle. The archetypal symbol of autumn in her hand. Okay, so sickle looking to the east, right? So this is north, this is east, so should look this way, the sickle person. Not this way. Turn, no, turn again. Yep, there we go. So these two statues are done, I guess. Wait, how did you come over here? What? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so she's looking this way, that one's looking that way. Let's check the casebook again. Okay, so we got those statues now. So after that it says, between those two were the remains of statues of Titus and his brother Vitus. The legates as depicted history records. Titus wore a lion helmet and fought with this sword. Okay, we need one guy with the lion helmet and the sword, while Vitus carried a sword and a shield. Okay. Workers at the rig site found a statue with a lion helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach. Okay, so the lion helmet must be close to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Okay, so the lion helmet guy should be here, right? Yep, I guess that is it. And this guy should be... no, he doesn't have a lion helmet. So, no, that's again the lion helmet. Yep, this. So I think this is okay now. Let's validate and see, I guess.
It seems
Yep,
everything's
here
in
we go.
place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
Okay. Let's go to the casebook again. Okay, what does it say? Investigating the ruins. With the scene recreated, I should see if the location of the tomb becomes clear. Okay, so we'll pin this, I guess. Yeah. And now I guess let's try going into observation mode. There are these four statues. Wait, is there anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. I can only see those statues. Oh wait, I think it said something about the tomb here, right? Professor Arthur Swift. Inscription, four pedestals. Translates to Vitus rests nearby. Beware the only one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gaze of his brother and the autumn wind. So, wait. Vitus rests nearby, he is guarded by the gaze of his brother. So, was Vitus this guy? If so, the gaze of his brother is over here, right? So, is it over here? No, doesn't look like it. And it says something about autumn too. I guess this is autumn. And so maybe it's over here then? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Okay guys, I think I'll figure this out and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I came back to the beach. Also look at that sunrise, dude. So beautiful, amazing. And yeah, I found something here, I think. Wait, yeah, here we go. Over here. Yep. Let's see what it is. Is it the tomb?
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
Okay. So we found it. Nice, dude. So what do we do now? Go to the casebook, I guess? I found the tomb. Mr. Swift is engrossed in the discovery. I can use this opportunity to investigate his workbench. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go investigate his workbench then. Dude, this sunrise, man, look at it. So beautiful. His workbench was up here, right? That is what he told us not to touch when I was here earlier. So let's see what is good. We can find 3 things. Oh, something about elephants. Interesting. Tusks and trunks. The zoological bestseller Tusks and Trunks provide a most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It is almost encyclopedic in its analysis of the creature's life both in the wild and captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season, in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big mammal. Okay. What else have we got? A diary. Leather notebook. A personal diary owned by Arthur Swift. He describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More importantly, it tells of a dispute between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Date 1224. Theodore always uses his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather he bought a brain with more gyrification so that he was smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around you, darn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory baths. The mundanity. I must think lest our invaluable history be buried by the inconsequential. So, was he the one that killed Theodore? I think he is. Maybe it wasn't the sailor guy. Shit, dude. What else have we got? Oh, more dart things? The sailor person also had this, right? That's it.
Box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
Okay, so what's gonna happen now?
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation.
Where were you this morning? Last contact with Mr. Gilden. Let me ask where he was this morning.
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me.
I'm so sorry about my dog, guys. Every time when I start recording, it starts barking. Okay. Last contact with Mr. Gilden. Let's see.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many. Will you allow me to return to my research, or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Okay, let me provide evidence. Okay, so what can we provide him? Owns a box full of darts. Yeah, let's provide that.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it.
Okay, he claims the darts are used to kill rodents at the dig site. Did both of them have like strong alibis, this sailor guy and this person? So I don't know like who killed him. Let's see. Maybe the notebook?
You have a weakness for nostalgia. Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can.
Okay, so Arthur Swift uses his diary to document important moments. Okay, what else do we have? Tusks and trunks. Yep, let's talk about this.
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there.
Yeah, I'm guessing like he couldn't provide a proper environment, but I don't know though. Arthur Swift only read the book to understand the animal and how it should be treated. Yeah, but like I don't think he mistreated it though, because like there were fruits and stuff, right? Let's see this investigating the ruins.
Moving on.
Okay, nothing to say about that. Arthur Swift research.
Moving on.
Nope. Bazoochology trilogy, maybe.
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place, this caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful.
Okay, so Arthur Swift only read the book to understand not this thing, right? Yeah. Bazoochology, yeah, that's done. So character portrait, yeah, let's see that.
Moving on.
Okay, nothing. Entrance to the dig site, yeah, maybe this.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
I mean, like, recruiting pro-British people is kind of racist too. Yeah, I don't know. Arthur sincerely believes that the discoveries of the dig site will change humankind's understanding of their own history, okay? Registration of guild, yeah, maybe this.
I've nothing to add.
Okay. What's this? Yacht club workshop?
I'm a busy man.
Okay, nothing. Animal suspect?
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
I mean, I kind of agree with the scientist on that point though, because like they are supposed to be in savannas and stuff, right? Traces near the shed, yeah. Let's see this.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, so the knife isn't his. Dude, so who killed? Is it the sailor or this guy? It's so confusing. Okay, what's this? Packed bags? I don't think he knows about it.
Moving on.
Yep, he doesn't. Okay, threads in envelope.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed.
Arthur was surprised to see Theodore this aggressive and indiscreet, okay. What's this? Paul's box of darts? I don't think he has
I've
anything
nothing
to
to
say.
add.
Yep, he doesn't. Suspicious note?
Moving on.
Nope. Does he know Paul Perks?
I've nothing to add.
Yep, he doesn't. Photo?
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
Okay, Arthur was surprised to see Theodore this aggressive and indiscreet. Ivory Bat's construction plan.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
Okay, so 8 evidence updated. 2 Mine Palace clues acquired. We can go to the Mine Palace. I think we can solve this case now. All evidence collected. Nice. Yeah, let me go to the casebook and to the Mine Palace and see. Yeah, these are all done. We have to find one of these books. I don't know where that is. Okay, so let me see. Everyone blames Goliath. Both Arthur and Paul on darts. Fatal battering partnership ended. Mating season. Trying times. Wait, let me see. Yep, we can do that. I need to find Goliath. Goliath is dangerous right now, but may prove valuable to the case. I need to lure him out by exploiting his lust. Okay. So is Sherlock going after Goliath next? Could be. Do we have anything else? Both Arthur and Paul. Can we? Nope. Okay. How about trying times? We could do that. But as this say, Arthur predicted his research. Arthur Swift has dedicated his life to studying the history of humankind. He may not have been willing to see that end. Okay. Yeah, we can't do these two. Okay, go back to deductions. And what if we change this to Paul? Does it do anything? Nope, I don't think it does. Yep, it doesn't. Okay. I need to find Goliath. Goliath may have killed Theodore. Okay, let's go back to the casebook, I guess. What's this? Hunting a Goliath. I've seen a fabric for doll making at the dig site. The foghorn from the boat workshop can attract or deter large vessels. It may be of help. The perfume from Theodore's office can help if I extract pheromones from it. Okay, so yeah, Sherlock is gonna go after the elephant. While with perfume, this pungent concoction could serve as an excellent source of pheromones. Okay. Alright. So guys, I think that's gonna be it for this part of the video. What's this? Boat workshop. Oh, we have new clothes in the boat workshop. And the archaeological digging site too. Okay. So guys, I think I'll check for those clues in the next part. And if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos, because I upload almost daily. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.